Well, shawties, the 2024 NFL season is sure to be something interesting. And nope, I'm not just saying that because the Texans are literally pulling off the best rebuild of all time. Hip drop tackles are gone. The kickoff has been nerfed. Nobody cares about that though. Uniforms. The art of the uniform has been around since the dawn of sports and is obviously important to tell the two teams apart. The amount of pride for a team is either multiplied or nerfed by the reception of these threads. I mean, just take a look at the Commanders. Boring logo, boring name, boring uniforms, and I'm already sleeping. Even the stadium has been in shambles for a hot minute. If you're a Commanders follower, I would really love to hear how y'all feel about this in the comments. The XFL had some more creative names than this garbo. I'm sorry. Sorry to my one Commanders fan. I didn't mean for y'all to catch a stray. Anyway, some teams got some new uniforms recently and I wanted to rank them from worst to best. New year, new me. Coach is right, guys. New year, new us. Whoa. Now, what do we have here? Interesting. Now, for me, there's both a lot to like and a lot to process. Some of the new things like the tiny triangles and the angled sleeve caps to represent the Rocky Mountains, the 5280 helmet labels, representing the altitude, because it's hard to fucking breathe in Denver. Additions like this, I can get behind. Other than that though, everything else is just weird and boring. I can't put my finger on it, but something just doesn't hit. This is just extremely underwhelming, looking like an arena football team, guys. There's also a new alternate, a refined spin on the Broncos classic 1970s era orange crush uniforms, complete with the legacy blue helmets housing the club's old helmets. This is pretty cool. I don't understand why don't y'all just use these as the main uniform, you know what I'm saying? They did way too much. These all just look like a diet version of the previous get-ups. What a train wreck. I can't imagine how Denver fans feel right now. Lost Russell Wilson, and to cope they got the Mile High collection. No, I'm sorry, I mean the Are You Fucking High collection. The Jets just adopted their 2023 throwbacks, a spin on the Sack Exchange era uniforms worn from 1979 to 1989 as their new regular attire, calling it the Legacy Collection. Uniform changes before the removal of the MetLife turf. That's crazy. Anyways, mostly inoffensive for me because other than that, there's really nothing new here. Very simple design. Denver could have done something simple like this, but no, guess they had a potluck for which designs pissed off the most people and they chose the one that pissed off the most people. Essentially, the Jets just went old school, plain and simple, and yeah, not too bad. They're alright. I mean, yeah, they're alright. The Lions are legitimately a good football team. What a world we live in. Throughout my 19 years of life, not once did I ever see them being taken seriously. Until now, and what a perfect time to refresh their look. Ooh, okay, these are quite sexy. Especially the Motor City alternates featuring black jerseys with blue numbers and helmets. This is an extremely clean and sleek design. I was never really a fan of the full-on gray design they had previous years. Like, I don't know, gray just seems like an unconfident color. Nah, I don't know, that's just me though. The black definitely gives more pop and personality to the uniforms. My only thing is it kinda looks like the Carolina Panthers in a way. I don't know, but I digress. These look cooler, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know, they did something to make these uniforms just pop out more. Like, I don't know, it's just more aggressive, you know what I mean? In my opinion, Detroit did a pretty good job with these. Well done, Detroit.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been...
Okay, forget my YouTube bio exists for a second. Objectively, I'm sorry, these are the best new uniforms in the league right now. When the first leaks of the new Texans uniforms were circling around, I was horrified. The Atlanta Texans much? Houston Falcons? Like, what is this? Then the helmet leaks started coming out, and I don't know, things were looking kind of goofy if you ask me. Very underwhelming, and for a moment, I thought this would be our only L this offseason. But nope. Forgive me, Cal McNair, I was not familiar with your game. Cal McNair said that Houston's new 4 uniform collection, H-Town made, was primarily fan-inspired. Ooh, boy, oh boy, where do I begin? Let me stop twirling my hair for a second. The Jolly Rancher Battle Red design, whoa dude, I just busted everywhere. I just creamed my pants. I just was in awe at what I was looking at. The new bullhorn logo too, my goodness. The traditional uniforms are still fire with the added modern twist. Does it look like the Falcons? Maybe just a little. But we're not even playing them next season, so who the fuck cares? Then the icy blue alternate, oh my, I'm ascending. The helmet logos don't even look so bad either. Like, we were tripping, dude. There's literally something for everyone here, and my goodness, they cooked. Broncos fans are in shambles right now. Anyway, we'll see how these all play play out in the regular season. Cannot wait for the 2024 season, shawties. The draft is upcoming. Oh my goodness, I might make a video on that. NBA playoffs have been here, which I may or may not have videos for that. Anyways, cut me some slack. I was recording videos under my dorm bed. This semester has been wild. But when I finish up with finals, that will give me some time to cook. You know what I mean? To those who have stuck around, love y'all, man, for real.